which we call the TriGuard series. So I hope everyone can see my screen right now, and just give me a moment. Let me start. Okay, so today, we will specifically talking about one of our very popular selling series, which we call TriGuard series. This is also active deterrence camera that right now it's a feature rich and have lots of function that available in it. So I will start from the beginning. So right now, there's lots of AI cameras and features available during on the market. People having the issue with there's lots of false alert and lower accuracy. Maybe you got alert for just the animal, or maybe just the rain, or the light is changed and you got a false alert. However, with hundreds of false alerts, the real alert will be hidden in behind and hidden in the alert, and you cannot find it. So our camera solve those problems in a different way. So first of all, we have a feature, we call it the smart intrusion prevention, which is human, vehicle, and non-modern vehicle can be detected. So it's reduced the false alert by it's figuring out all the other movement, like an animal, like a tree, like wind, or any other changes on the screen. Also, when there's some intruder is there, sometimes you want to let them know that you are under surveillance and you are being monitored, so they might just scare away. And our TriGuard series is come with built-in audio and light alarm, which is great for alert people or objective that been intruded in the area, so they will know, okay, they have been monitored, so they've been scared. If this and the third one is during the night, sometimes if the light environment is dark, if the environment is dark, the camera usually will go to the black and white era mode, so it will not give us a clear image during the low light environment. Our TriGuard series that come with the built-in LED light, also the color hunter technology, which gives clear image not only with the LED light on, but also with the environment light, that it will also give us a clear and colorful image as possible. So with those three solutions together, this series we called it TriGuard. So again, so as you can see that we have the TriGuard series, we have bullet and turret. The color hunter technology allow the lowest illumination as 0.003 lux, and the active deterrence give us the audio and light alarm, which will be great for alert the people that who've been under surveillance. And also we have a full AI feature building, so not only the human and vehicle detecting, but also the people counting, face capture, etc. Also, this come with this one come with a built-in mic and speaker, so even if it is possible for you to talk directly through your phone app or your computer to talk with the people on the other end. And the most important is TriGuard series gave us 3 different deterrence modes, we call it IR mode, warm light mode, and dual light mode. I will explain that in the next few minutes. So also, our TriGuard series that have a high resolution, up to 8 megapixel. As you can see the comparison, the 8 megapixel compared with 2 megapixel will be a clear difference on the entire screen. You can even read the license plate with the 8 meg. And the dual talk is showing on the screen. So it comes with the built-in speaker and built-in mic. And our speaker is clear and powerful, which is a 2-watt speaker. So it will allow people to hear the sound from further distance. Okay. So here is here is the dual lights, we call it. So the dual lights, one is the IR light, which is the infrared light, and another one is the warm light LED. So it's allowed us to combine those two together to set different deterrence modes. So for example, if people like the colorful image all the time, then they can turn on the LED light during the night all the time. So in this case, the TriGuard series can pretend as the additional light source. There is, for example, in front of your garage, if you saw this too dark, like you could simply turn the LED light on. So in this case, it can pretend as a light source for your garage. And if there is an area that you don't like the lights being turned on, the TriGuards can stay in IR light. So it means like the light will be always off and using only the infrared. In this mode, it's still able to provide the voice alarm and also all the AI functions when it's working. So, and here is showing that our color hunter, how the difference compare with the normal cameras. So during the night, the color hunter series, they have a better sensor, and it have the better sensor and also the built-in LED light allow this to display a colorful image compared with the blurry and a black and white image for normal cameras. Here I'm showing that 3 different modes for that active deterrence. So first, let's see the IR modes. Sorry for that. Like we do have voice. Should have voice alarm for it, but unfortunately I cannot sharing. But just to let you know, when there's people crossing the line. Okay. So this one is the IR mode. So as you can see, stay at the black and white image, but but the light can be flashed during when the alarm being triggered. And also there is a voice alarm as well. So in this case, it's showing you are in an alert area. You are in an alert area. Please leave. So the light is off, and so this one won't create a light pollution. There's some people that really care about, but they're still doing the job for active deterrence. And same thing, this same area that let's test for the warm light mode. So as you can see, compared with the black and white, warm light always give us a colorful image from the beginning. So in this case, like as the camera provide the light. So it will be relatively easy for that alert being told by the intruder. And again, like not only the alert can be prevented. This one can also turn off the alarm, turn off the voice alarm, and only pretend as a additional light source. This is some of our customer loves them. And next, I will introduce the dual light mode, which is the most popular way to set it up. So by normal time, it stay at IR mode. And when there's detecting the people, as you can see, after it detects the target, the light turned on, and together it also gives the voice alarm as you select. So this makes best effort for the active deterrence, as people will be alert and knows they are being recorded. And also for us, like for the monitor and for the security guard, they will have a clear, colorful image, since like the LED light is on, so it's a colorful one. Okay. So usually, like the IR mode and dual light mode recommend indoor or in front of the house. So that will be that will be create less light pollution. However, for the outdoors, sometimes when you need additional light source, the warm light mode will be better. Okay, so after the presentation, I will show you how to set those 3 different modes, and also how to do the intrusion, and also recording the voice, your own voice, to the camera. And here I would like to talk about a little bit about our smart intrusion prevention, which is we also call it like human vehicle and no motor vehicle detection. So compared with the traditional motion triggering alarm, this one have a higher accuracy and also the highest features. So it means like it's only detecting those 3 targets, and not any other things like animal, bird, or wind, like that. And our TriGuard series also come with the face capture and people counting feature. So it means like this is a full AI built-in camera. And our and our people counting can also work with cross-line and area mode. So it's count people entry and how many people entry and how many people exit the area. So the TriGuard series will work best on somewhere need alert or monitoring. For example, the danger area or a no parking area. I know like lots of our clients using that for a parking lot. So whenever someone park at the wrong place, they will get alert and leave. That's great for reduce the cost for labor. And also construction side, like if there is a thief coming, this is also a great for this is also great for alert. Okay, so that's it for the presentation, and give me a few minutes. Let me share my screen. So I will show you the real-time interface for the TriGuard series and how to set it up and etc. And if there's any questions, feel free to ask. Me and Andrew will help to answer them.
So Angie, are you going to show us some like setup about the TriGuard camera?
Yes, I'm sharing the screen. It's just take a little bit time to switch between my computer and Unview's. Can you see it? Can you see it? Andrew, can you see the screen that's shared on screen?
Yep, I can see your screen. And we have one like question here from Andre. Okay. Yes, Andre, like you can order the UNIVIEW like product through us or through Cynics as well. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So here is the real-time display for our NVR screen, NVR interface. As you might already read it. I will start with how to set up the cross-line.
Sorry, Angie, your voice is cutting off though.
Okay. Can you still hear me?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So here we go. So once we go to WC and select the camera, in this case, we have the D13 as the driver. As you can see that all the colorful selection is this camera support those features. And in this case, we will more focus on the cross-line intrusion, this arrow. So let's start from the intrusion. You can see here, I already set up an intrusion area, which means when motor vehicle, no motor vehicle, and human get to pass through this area.
Angie.
Yeah.
We barely hear you. Your voices keep cutting off though. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's the network. Give me a moment. I think it's been effective. The network is a little bit slow. I hope it's better right now.
Yep. Thank you.
So let's continue that. For the intrusion, it's relatively easy just to click the drawing and draw the area that you would like to do. For example, in this case, I draw part of the parking lot at our back. And what we can do is I can only ask it to figure by where. And then for the figure action, click the figure action and go to the alarm sound, enable it, and set it up. For example, no parking, please. And repeat one time and select day, copy to all. So in this case, when camera detecting any target, to for entering this area, it will give us the alert. And you can have multiple areas on the same screen. So you can have maximum 4 areas on the same screen. And each different area, you can have different targets. So in this case, save and apply. And you can see on the first large area, I have objective type for all of them. And for the second area, I'm only targeting the horizon. However, there is one thing is for all the areas, it will give you the same alarm sound and also the same flashlight section, the same flashlight options. For example, like all 4 areas, if you set it as no parking, please, then either area being triggered, it will give the same voice. So the people will ask, like, if I want different voice, how should I do it? For example, I want people to get no parking for this area, but get a welcome on, for example, another area. How should I do it?
Or Angie, sorry, interrupt you. There's like a suggestion from the audience. Are you wearing like a speaker or microphone?
No,
yeah, now it's better. When you talk close to the mic, it's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just give me a moment. Let me try if I could. Let me find a headset.
I apologize to everyone. Okay, so it shouldn't be take too long. Okay, so I asked Angie see she can able to wear her headset with the microphone on it. Okay, thank you.
Hey, so I'm back. Sorry for the wait. Is that sounds better right now? Hi, Andrew. Sorry, like I'm still testing the headset. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, we can hear you clear. Okay, please go ahead though. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. So I'll continue here. So some people will ask, like, how should I set up for a different type of alarm? For example, if for the intruder area, I will set for no parking, please leave. And for our entrance, I would like to in the same screen, but there is an entrance. I would like to set it up as welcome. How should I do that? So there's a trick we can do. So you can not only draw 4 areas on the same screen. On the same time, you could also enable the cross line, enter area, and leave area at the same time. So I will use a crossing line detection as an example. So for the cross line, I can draw a line. Here is our entrance. So I would like to draw a line here. When any people cross the line, I will give a trigger action, alarm sound, and welcome. Okay, so in this case, the welcome will be set up for human who cross the line here. And also the trigger actions, I will set the flashlight at only 5 seconds. Select all day. And you could also change the schedules here as well. Just to remind, for each feature here, for example, for cross line here, all the lines will follow the same trigger actions. Okay. So in this case, both cross line and intrusion been enabled, and for vehicle who intrude the area will give a alarm, and for human who get into the entrance will get welcome. So this is a way to set two different triggering actions. Let me know if this one helps. And there is another other function I would like to show you. So our D13 is the camera that we would just to set it up. In the menu, image, and for the D13, which is the active deterrence camera, to set up the mode, you can choose it here. So the dual light mode is the one that we were just talking about. It will stay in the infrared until someone triggering the alarm. And the white light mode will have the light always on. Infrared mode will have the LED stay off. Any questions for that? Okay. And there is another thing like I would like to show up for our camera for the TriGuard camera is the playback. So we have a playback here that as you can see. So whenever there is a small red triangle here, it means in this days there is a recording for it. And and also the events will be marked as red on the screen. So, and we can also switch to the smart mode for the playback. In the smart mode, it will only play the part that having event triggered. For example, as you see the smart. So in this case, it's have the red light. It show you the smart means it's detecting the target in this time being. Every time when I click it, it will be one of the time that it's find a target in this time being. Okay, and here, let's go back. There's also another one that I would like to show you, which is the VCA search. So in this case, what we can search by specific triggering alarm. For example, for the intrusion detection, I want to search for this camera, all the intrusion detection within this time range. So let's do it all here. Okay, yeah, there is another search here for this one. So let's do the same camera and do a search. So in this case, you will find all the video clips for the intrusion for the setups for the alarms. So each will include a per alarm and also a post alarm. So as you can see, it's very easy to find the target that you are looking for, including human, oracle, and in this case, as you can see, although the people come with his pet, but the dog won't be recognized. Only the human being marked as red, which means he's been detected, but not his pet. So here is the basic setup for those ones. Is any questions you would like to ask, or is there any features you would like me to show you how to set it up? Let me know by typing in your questions in the chat or Q&A.
Or Angie, I have a customer just send me the email regarding the the tripod camera, you just mentioned. Or if they are using the the old recorder from UNIVIEW recorder, okay. And if they want to get the the tripod camera, do they need to upgrade the recorder, or they can remain the they can still use the old recorder?
Since I don't know what's the recorder model number they have, I would say for most 99% of the recorder, it's already support the TriGuard series setup. So they can find the same feature under VCA under the TriGuard series.
Functionalize everything the same, right, Angie?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Since the function TriGuard function, the active deterrence function is built in with the camera. So it's only the NVR is just the recorder is just for setup, but not for the function feature itself. The feature itself is built in with camera.
I see. Okay. Yeah, he sent me the email, the text message, and the recorder is within probably 2 years old.
2 years old, they should be fine. However, without the exact model number, I cannot confirm, but I would say most 99% of the NVR that we sell in Canada, that's already support the setup for that. And again, since the features come with the camera, not the NVR, so the NVR won't be the mean point for it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, so those features can also enabled if the camera is standalone without an NVR. So you can do the same setting in the camera web interface just by logging with the IP address. And the setting will be similar. It will give you the same interface here, draw the line, set up the objective type, and also the trigger actions. And I think we still have some time, so I would like to show some features that advanced features, I would say. So
Angie, sorry to interrupt you. There's one audience just to have a question. Is the VCA done on the NVR side or the camera? Can this work with other camera that do not have this snap function?
Yes. So again, the VCA done on the camera side. The NVR here is just for set it up. Excuse me. So it works with so feel free I know lots of people doing that is they buy a kit. So the kit is for example 8 channels and come with 6 cameras. So there's 2 additional channels. You can add any camera you would like. So in this case, they purchased 2 additional AI camera like TriGuard. And so by the regular monitoring, they could use the kit camera. And for the entrance or garage, they can use the AI camera for more features. For example, the TriGuard series can be active deterrence. This is a really common setup, and the TriGuard series being supported without any problem. So, okay. Yeah, feel free to type any questions, and we can answer it right away. And in the meantime, I can show you some advanced setting here by alarming schedule. So in this case, in this alarming schedule, it shows us like when you like that to start alarm. For example, people usually like it to start during the night or after work. So you can set the start time as I would say 8 p.m. like 20, and end time at like 12 o'clock, and then set another one start from 0 and to I would say 6 in the morning. So in this case, it's covered the entire night. And just do copy to all, or you can do only Saturday, Sunday, and holiday, and click OK. And also, like, we can have 4 cross line or 4 area. We can have 4 cross line or 4 intrusion areas on the same camera. So the mix and match will be give better performance, as like this can give 2 or more different voice alarm during this with your setting. And for the TriGuard series, you could also record your own voice in it. So the easiest way is adding it to your mobile app and record using the mobile app. And the camera settings in the mobile app, there is recording. You can just press the button and record your own voice, or use the text to speech. So text the message there, and it will automatically convert to a voice message. So after the recording, your voice was displayed here. So you can see there is already 12 preset per recorded voice. And the third one, right now we have the alarm sound 1. It's just a random name. The 13th one will be your customized voice. Okay. And is there any other question regarding the TriGuard series?
Or Angie, we have one question from Colin. Thank you, Colin. Can we highlight several no parking area in one area zoom for the active deterrence camera?
So sorry, I'm not quite get it. Do you mean
assuming like he asking like a multiple
multiple areas?
Area, yeah.
Yes, we could do it again. Like we just as I can show you here. For example, let's have we can have maximum 4 areas on the same screen. So just like this, I draw 4 areas together with our original one. So it can be like each of them can triggered by different target. If it's a parking zone, we can all let them to trigger by vertical only. And again, the trigger actions will be the same. So either one being triggered, it will play the same alarm sound and also the alarm light. I hope this answering your questions.
So Colin, we answered your question. If not, then you can type the message again.
And here is a feature for great for also the parking lot monitoring, is what we call this intelligent mark. So once it's under system here, it's only available on the newest NVRs. So not all the NVR having this feature. So, but like once you enable it, apply, you can see all the lines I drawn before. I didn't save the rest area I drawn, but as you can see, the cross line I drawn is saved here, and also the area I drawn is saved here. So in this case, you can see that which area being monitored on the screen. Again, this feature is only available with the newest NVRs. So feel free to let us know if you're interested, and Andrew and me can tell you like which one will be fit.
So Angie, I think the 5 series recorder can be done, right?
Yes, yes,
Yes.
5 series is good, and E2 series is good.
E2 series is be good. Yeah.
Okay, so I think we still have some time, so I will show you like the LPR cameras. I believe this one was being asked by Andrew, right? So this is a LPR camera that on the screen, on the right hand side, you can see this one is monitoring the vehicles and also the license plates. So, oh, by the way, there is a way to enable this play mode. So this is the regular display mode. And if you like to see all the triggered actions, right click, go to preview mode, and there's a smart mode. Again, not all the not all the NVR having these features, but all the newest they do. And in this case, for the LPR camera, if you install it as the correct position, correct angle, and correct distance, then it should able to show you the result. The license plate is captured and how many cars been passing through. And also here, as you can see, like with ourselves, like I'm barely see that license plate on the screen, but it show us like really clear image with the LPR camera. And with those ones, you can see that it's even record by data here. So you can also search by the license plate. So you can ask, okay, did this camera, did this vehicle pass through like the last month? You can always search by it. Okay. So
Angie, you
yep.
have any video or like capture the license plate during the nighttime?
During the nighttime, I can find you a video after the training.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think I have any right now, but I can find you after the training. Okay. So is any other questions?
So we have a 10 minutes to 11. So everyone have any question, like please feel free to ask. Okay. We are so glad to have Angie today from UNIVIEW. She can answer all the questions you may have. Okay. Please don't be shy. Okay. We are more happy to help you here to answer all the questions you may have though. And also I would like to inform everyone, again, is like, if you guys are interested to test out the the tri-guard camera we're talking about. So we have a camera available. Okay. Again, Angie mentioned you're not necessary to get the the recorder. You can run the the camera individually by using the the software. Okay. We are offering a 10% discount for all the demo. Okay. One per customer. Okay. If you guys interested, we will have the the sales rep. You may contact your sales rep, okay, or our sales rep will be contacting you guys though. Okay, yeah. Any question, everyone?
Okay. Yeah, like, yeah, if there's further questions, feel free to contact Andrew or your sales representative in Galaxy, or so we are happy to assist.
Okay. So I guess no question here for everyone. Again, thank you very much for people who attend to our UNIVIEW webinar. Okay. So if you guys have any question, feel free to let's say email or contact your sales rep. We are here for you. So any question you have, let us know. Okay. So if no question, we're going to give another 2 minutes and then we will be end the training section here. Okay. Thank you again for everyone. I hope everyone have a great day. Okay. And a good business though.
Thank you, Andrew, and thank you everyone for your time to come in.
Thank you, Angie.
Yeah, we're going to have this training recording like month by month. So please keep monitoring your email, and Andrew will going to send out the invitation once every each month. And again, thank you very much for the
Angie, I got an email coming ask me the question. For these like a tri-guard camera, for the small recorder, let's say 4 or 8 channel, how many tri-guard camera they can put it on though?
Like they can put as many as they can. The total line crossing or intrusion will have a limit. So they cannot put 8, I will say they cannot put 4 lines and 4 errors for each individual cameras if they put 8 tri-guard there. So however it's I would say it's hard to reach the limit. So like if there's any specific needs or like projects setup requirements, feel free to contact us like after the meeting. We can find out the solution.
Okay. Oh, another question here from one of the audience here asking about the regarding the the tri-guard camera, the a smart IR mode. Are they able to control or setting up by on the mobile application?
I don't think for this one can be switched using mobile app. This one can be only switched with either web interface or the NVR interface here. However, they can alarm and disalarm, or change the setting for the intrusions, or change the setting for the voice alarm using the mobile app.
Okay, yeah. So everything has to be go through either the camera setting through the web interface or the from the NVR though. Okay, thank you, Angie.
Okay. Thank you very much for everyone's time to coming out. And if there's further questions, feel free to email Andrew or us. Like, we'll help you to assist.
Thank you, Angie. So again, thank you, everyone. Okay, so we wrap up like a little bit early today. So again, I mean, if you have any question, like feel free to like email just sales rep. We are more happy to like answer all the questions you have. If we cannot answer the question, we can always like contact like Angie or like for further like answer. Okay. If you guys have any project or anything, like you can talk to us as well. Okay. And once again, we are offering like a 10% for the demo if you guys are interested. Okay. So don't miss the chance. Okay. We're here for you anyway. Okay. So have a great day, everyone. Okay. Thank you again for your time. Bye-bye.
Thank you.